Enough! Flip the coin! Check the coin! Keep the coin! I'm getting paid for this week, but why? What is wrong with you people? These suggestions for your team anthem. You're insane! Right, my tears are just not enough for you. Anyway, here we go. MCC Division, Week 3 coming out of the NATTS season number 10. And here we go. It's, of course, yet another Chaos team showing up this week. But, of course, now they've picked something else a little different. It isn't Orcs, it's sucking Dwarves. Well, we all know what they say. The only good dwarf is a dead dwarf. And if you find him buried up to his head in the stand, just add more sand. So, he's not missing a trick here early. The Northern Wastes, of course, come in 3 rerolls and nothing else. Brave, brave fool indeed. As for the Dwarves here, rather aggressive setup here in the front line to try and stop with this one up here. And of course, because it's a early Chaos team, let's take a look here. Go through, and as you can see, nothing standing up for brand new skills. Speaking of standing up, someone's falling right back down again. There we go. Meet me fist. And the Dwarves are off to the races. This dwarf crew here, as you can see, 4 rerolls, 2 fame already. Fans actually might be liking this brand new team. Well, let's see how well they perform. So far, are they aggressively going after the ball? Well, it looks like it's, well, like everyone says, it's the way she likes it, deep penetration, and here they come, gonna go try and go get themselves a wee bit of football. Dwarf team here is coming in here with a 2 runner setup, 2 blitzers, couple of linemen, and of course, the misbegotten Eddie Orange Yellow bastards. And there you go. The fun and excitement of having to have, block when the opponent doesn't. He actually gets away with the 2-die red block. I seem to be doing an awful lot of that 1-die, 2-die, but as many have pointed out, this is the problem with sucking Dwarves. They can get away with so many 1-die blocks because they have the best linemen in the entire game. Because they start off with so many sucking skills. Well, Chaos has decided, to give the fans what they want. And unfortunately the fans failed to deliver. It's not a good enough boot to the shins. Can you pick up the ball? Yes, you can. Lad, you might not want to go this way. There's a lot of sucking Dwarves over here. Aggressive play, though. And he muffs up the catch. Come on. Can you do that again? I didn't mean drop the ball again. Yeah, well. Sigh. Ah, well. Well, there we go. Dwarves getting right back into it there. Free injury.
Groovy.
Wonderful to see. Wonderful to see. Well, we'll see how that one turns out. Now, this is going to start getting expensive. And there's a bell rung. That's 2 for 2. Can you make it 3, lads? I know we shouldn't encourage the little bastards, should we? Alright, here we go. Troll slaying time. And he leads with his chin. Good lad. Alright, let's try that again. He makes it. Solid punch. Where's he going? Flat on his ground. Alright. And here come the rest of the waddly little dwarves. Boy, I never seen the little bugger run so fast as they said, free beer. There we go. And here's the front with Dauntless, and they say the dwarves don't need a big guy. No, really, they don't need a big guy. They've got 2 bloody Dauntless guys. Of course, some would say it's the same argument the Bretonnian team's actually got. What do they need a big guy for? They've got 4 big looking Dauntless. Well, unfortunately something goes wrong for the Dwarves. It's a fist to the face, and down goes the poor lad. Alright. Chaos, what are you going to do about this one? It's not quite gone the way you planned. There we come. Well, you still got a reroll left. There we go. Aggressive attack. 2 dice into the runner. Reminder, he does not have block. And there you go. Down he goes. And
I think I'm gonna hurl.
yep, so much for the runner not actually having block. Are you kidding me? The little bugger's got it. Yeah, well, so much for that one. Well, run, you little bastard, run. Do I have to roll you? That might actually work. Alright, Dwarves coming back down the field. Because, well, surprisingly, they have the ball. And there we go. Quick 2-die smash. Down goes that poor lad. And now, once again, it's the fun of Dauntless. Uh-oh, it's push me, push you. And straight into a surf, there he goes again. Well, the fans are being given lots and lots of plenty of gifts, but they're not really doing anything with them, are they? Yes, you're seeing it right. He's got the lineman deciding to, you know what, I got nothing better to do, might as well just get off the field. And there you go, the power of how these Dwarves having sucking block except for the runner. You thought that would have worked, it's a good play. But, well, as you saw, well, the bloody lineman actually got the bouncing balls. I guess he's got all his skills in the locker room, doesn't he? Well, let's try that again, shall we? It worked so well the first time. Not so well the second time. Let's push me, push you. There's a good solid punch. Come on. And that does free up another one here. Come on. Well, you've got the runner nicely surrounded, I'll say that. Oh, he's down, he's out, and he's definitely feeling that one in the morning. Sigh.
This town needs an enema.
Well, this is going to become a pretty costly game for Chaos Lun at this right here. That's 2 out, as you can see. And this is why you need an early apothecary, but let's face it, unlike that other game, this team seems to know how to get its armour broken. Clearly defective armour. Oh no, not again. There we go. Solid punch to the face. Oh look, I hate to say it, it's only a stun. This is getting rather grim here. Solid punch down, how about you? Fortunately it's only a push. This actually might force the Dwarves. Yeah, there we go. Quick blitz away. He fears not the 1 in 9. Does he wish to hand the ball off? No, not quite. He's having too much fun with the bloody thing. Yes, he really does love playing with his balls. There you go. Something fully goes wrong. It's a skull. Push me, push you. How about one more? Meet me fist. Down goes the poor lad. Really? We're fouling now, are we? Well, I guess it's gone that much of a tilt, hasn't it? Now, admittedly, it has become that much of a play advantage. It's a 4 players. He asked to do the reroll on a 1 in 9. Push me, push you. And yes, you can see it right here. The Chaos team is desperately now having to dodge away to try and actually stop the score. But of all things, a bloody line dwarf. There's his reward for actually trying the 1-die block. Meet me fist. There we go. Dwarves, off they go. Turn 5. And to their surprise, we've actually got that bloody football. Wait, we can actually score things with this thing. And here they come, marching down the field. There comes another solid strike. That's a solid punch. Here we go again. And amazingly, the armour doesn't break. Yes, I never thought I would admit that on a Chaos team. The armour finally doesn't break. You can see here the Dwarves are advancing solidly up the pitch here. Really nothing to fear here. They've even still got 2 rerolls in hold. How about you? Oh, of course you're Dauntless. If you've got block, you might as well, just in case it goes wrong. And this is the embarrassment of a strength 3 surfing a strength 4 player. Let's see. Frenzy, block, dauntless. Who thought that was unbalanced to start? Yes, you're hearing the learn about the dwarf teams. Once again, the most overdeveloped team to start. Push me, push you. More push me, push you. This one gets up. Does he even want to try to dodge away? No, he's going to take the 2-die block. Finally get to see some results. Come on. Yeah, I hate to say it, it's a stun. He'll take it. Away this one's gone. And the dwarves go right back to their favourite little thing. Besides that, which is of course punching. Lots and lots of punching. Oh boy, here we go again.
Oh, that's gonna hurt!
And there goes yet another one. Becoming a bit one-sided, isn't it? The lineman's actually going to make it, not a single go for it. This is becoming really scary. In fact, yeah, the dwarves, what? They can just score this and set back up again. Because why? They don't mind. And of course there, once again, is the power of them all having pretty much blocked to start with. Oh, look. Frenzy Dauntless, of course it works. And now you can see just how teared apart this one's actually becoming. 2 dice uphill, of course, he's got nothing better to do. And of course he gets away with it. Still 2 rerolls in hand. Starting to see why the fans are cheering for this team. It's like they knew something. There we go, big blitz, he gets his solid punch. He got him. And of course the desperation dodge just, well, it's not there. Dwarves continue to march down the field, and still being incredibly conservative, but quite frankly, well, they don't need to risk anything now, do they? Somebody remembered to bring his brass knuckles, didn't he? Well, here we go. More World of Pain. Here comes the rest of them. Let me guess. Glory Strike. Here we go. Solid hit. Down goes the poor lad. And starts doing that little strut of victory, doesn't he? Now, that's a good dodge away, but it's 1 dice. And it's justly rewarded. Well, you got lucky on that one there. The ball does indeed bounce out. My recommendation, lad, if you really want to guarantee the non-score, push him here. Why there? Look how many squares the ball can bounce out of. Just saying. Well, fortunately for him, it's an excellent throwaway. Chaos, I hate to say it, finally gets something going right. If you can call that right. Well, there was the big risk to even just recover the ball. Unfortunately, and I hate to say it, of course it bloody fails. And now let's see, unfortunately, just how bad the punishment by the dwarves is going to be for that little bit of, impudence. Aye, we use that word. It's a fine word. How about a fine fist? Don't mind if I do. There we go. Push me, push you. And then followed by, oh, of course it works. And a little solid punching. Oh, look, he's alive! He's alive! It's a bloody miracle! Well, what else can go wrong? It's only a KO. I hate to say it, but it really is. It's only a KO. Now here's the question. Do the dwarves actually want to try and risk a throwing play? You've got nothing better to do, you might as well. Look, bell rung. This has got to be one of the most brutal beatdowns we've ever seen. You know what? He's actually looking at it. He's got it. And he comes. Does it work? Is it bad enough for me to say about bloody time? Well, It's 0-0. But I think the Chaos, quite frankly, they want to try that and start again. None of the Chaos recover, and frankly, my question is, do they know something we don't? You saw that, right? 3 ones. Absolutely brutal. We have now the remaining 5 Chaos players facing down the Dwarf team. And I hate to say it, they've at least reduced the Dwarves by 1. Why? He doesn't need it. He really doesn't need it. So surprisingly, yeah, the Dwarves are actually being, extremely conservative. I got a question. Why? You don't need to be. Oh no, here we go. More punching. Even more bloody punching. Well, he's down. And here we go. More punching. Oh, look at Survivor. I never thought I'd actually admit that actually watching a Chaos team, but this is getting brutal. Oh, wait, they're not done with that one here. Oh, look, he's only stunned. It's a bloody miracle. It definitely is a Christmas miracle indeed. Well, Dwarves have the ball. Really? We've got a foul now, are we? Uh-oh. Well, getting another one off. Thank you, Constable Ed. Somebody's merciful, and it certainly isn't the Dwarves. Good lord. You're seeing that right, lads. You're seeing that right. And the Chaos team is down to 4. Well, I'll give it here. Chaos, some days the bear doesn't just get you, it rips your bloody face off. And a heroic dodge away, it works. And now there's nothing for it but the entire Chaos team to just pour through and try and hit the ball carrier. These are going to be quick turns, aren't they? Alright, let's see what the Revengeanators... Or Revengers? The Revengeanacers? We'll just call them the Stinking Dwarves, right? Right, Team Stink is on its way to it looks like a clean sweep. Can they clear the pitch? Well, then answer is challenge accepted. Let's see what we can do here. Another solid punch. Oh, look, he's still alive. Casually marching down the field. And really, you need to cage this. Count it. There's 4 left. You really need to cage this. It's not like you're facing an elf team. You're treating them like elves, but you're not facing an elf team. Finally, a little bit of satisfaction, and he tags the player up because it's the best move he's got. Makes the heroic dodge away. He's going, come on, give me something. Ah, he takes that one. Down goes that little wee runt. And he makes the other successful dodge away. Unfortunately, that's a hell of a place to be, isn't it? Alright, Dwarves, what exactly can you do this time? What do you mean? What? There's a lot. There's a list. You've been listening to my cast, hasn't you? Now, finally something goes completely wrong, and of course, it's not only a failed Dauntless, but it's a skull. He does make the next one, and of course, there comes the block through, and down he goes. And finally, double skull on the ball carrier. There it is, finally. There's the break he's looking for, of all things.
Yes, perfect.
Can Chaos somehow recover this ball? Not that way. He has to reroll the 1 and 9, but he does get the push me, push you. Sigh. Just...
This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Yeah, I hear you on that one. It's like that flag in golf, folks. It really is. And then there were 3. Well, the only thing you know for here is the Dwarves have trouble picking up the ball. Yes, I hate to describe it that way, but that might be about it. Well, there we go. Dauntless, one more time. And I think we're about to watch not 1, but 2 serfs in the process. That might have been the greatest dive I've ever seen. KO it is. Lad, the cathedral, it's full, trust me. Really? You're still not done with them? And then there was 2. Push me, push you. A remarkable fail by the Dwarves for a change. Ah, well. There goes another one. Let me guess. Well, you know, someone actually knows how to pick up the balls. And it is. Desperation block, 1 die into a skull, 3 rolled. And of course the problem with all the Dwarves having sucking block. Well, nothing for him but to run away. He's got the ball. There goes his flying escort. There goes his tankard. There goes the man carrying his jockstrap. There goes the man carrying his beard. There goes the man carrying his wings. There goes the man carrying his boots. There goes the man carrying his hammer. And, well, there goes the guy carrying the bell. Goswellhead, out of mercy, decides not to call that one because what's the point? The player's alive. Just get him off the pitch. Decides to spend the reroll because there's nothing else for it here. He knocks the Slayer down. And that's it. And yes, you're seeing that right. 1 player's left on the pitch. This is getting painful, lads. Well, that's why people said, you gotta show this game. This is something you're not going to see every day. There he goes. Flying Luigi and his brilliant escort is on his races here. Team Stinker is well on its way to actually scoring a touchdown. And just about everything else. Boy, someone's going to be having fun with the cheerleader squad tonight. Oh, look, it's a hit. Really? One more time? He got him.
We're on a mission from God.
Yeah, Nuffles ordained it. Congratulations. You are seeing it right here. Cleared pitch. Yeah, you saw that right. Week 3, you've got your first cleared pitch. Unbelievable. Just unbelievable. That is just craziest thing I've ever seen. Well, 4 of them have decided to show up. Well, there's nothing for it but to hit him. And yeah, you can also see that over there. Not a single reroll really used. Okay, he had to use the one he got as the freebie. Well, does he even care about the freebie? He might have just given that one back. He could have. Now you can see here, they're not even bothering to go get the ball. Let's go get him. You know, that about sums it up, doesn't it? Just, really. Just, really. It's all he needs. The poor lad. Oh, well, here we go again. It's more punching. Ah, there you go. Survivor. As he blitzes his way on through, he's heading to the dugout to go get a drink. Looks like he's heading to the dugout to go get a drink. Ball lands. There you go. Well, could you at least... There you go. He got one. And, well, it's no surprise there. Game ends. As that is an immediate call. You can see the grudge by that point there. 1-0. And, yes, you've seen it right. There we are. The first pitch clear we have seen in a long time. Unbelievable, lads. Well, next time, Nuffle, bless your dice.